bitch, I'm from Gwinnett. I'm tryna protect myself with that tape. Skirt out the lodge, you caught me a vet. If I fuck you, I want more than your set. Gucci cologne in this crib on the set. Going 150, why she giving me nothing? What's up, gang?
Yo.
Y'all know what the hell going on, man. This tight ass shirt, goddamn. But anyway, y'all see what we got going. FailureBoyz back in the building.
It's 2 out of 3 right now, but it's cool.
Yeah, CJ ain't with us right now, or BabyGwa, as I should say. Goddamn, he over there running errands and shit. But anyway, we got y'all with another mock bang. You feel me? Another banger. Y'all see what the hell we got going on. And you know what I'm saying? We do got a couple of story times. So shit, with that being said, let's get into it.
Oh.
What happened, man?
They ain't put my cheese on here, cuz.
No. That shit like some dry ass fries, nigga.
It's cool, I'll be right back. Yes, sir. Tight shit. You ain't even get a thumbnail with your ugly ass already eating.
I feel my fault. My shit already had weight gone.
Hungry, I am.
Alright, for sure.
Shit. You going first or I'm going first? Alright. So shit, so this is story time on how I lost my virginity. What was this? 2021, right?
Yeah.
It was the beginning of 2020.
Yeah, you gotta take them way back, son.
So boom, I wasn't even living in Georgia yet. I was still in Cleveland. So I was staying with my brother Rob. Shit, and he got a quote unquote niece, right? They the same age though. Mind you, Rob not my real brother. So like that, gotta keep it like that, just just in case you feel me. Not my real brother.
None of that Alabama shit.
Yeah. Not my real brother. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the female name, just because of that, you feel me? But, yeah, though. So, his niece was flirting and shit. We was watching the movie. Watching the movie, it was a scary movie, and she kept grabbing my arm. And I'm like, bro, move, bro, because you're gonna get something started that you don't want. And then she had grabbed my phone and started typing in my notes. Started typing in my notes and shit. Talking that talk. And then, you feel me? Y'all know the rest. Got a little, you feel me?
You gotta get into it.
And got a little horny in that bitch.
You gotta get into it. You gotta take them through everything. Like, she took you down the stair, all that.
One story house. One story house. Boom. Watching a little movie. So then, you feel me? My man started getting rocked up.
You talking about like sleep?
You
talking about like sleeping?
My man started getting rocked up.
What that mean?
Nigga, my dick started getting hard, nigga.
Oh. Alright.
So, boom. So I had stood up and I was like, bro, look what you started. Boom. On some bullshit. And I went. I had walked back to the 2 hours sleeping at the time. And then that's when I'm laying down and shit. She come in there. I had turned on, cause like when I go to sleep, I like watching cartoons and shit. I forget I was watching. I think I was watching like Johnny Test or some shit. So turn that shit on. She come in my room. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with the situation on. All right. Boom. She come in. She keep pulling the cover off of me. So yeah. I finally got out the bed. I gotta get like, cause it's like a top bunk and a bottom bunk. Robin at the bottom bunk, I'm at the top. So I get off that bitch. Boom. We standing there watching the movie and shit. You feel me? Hey, yo, that nigga just blew me, bro. It's cool. Look there. So I'm standing there. I'm standing behind her and shit, you feel me? All niggas know that move, you feel me? You gotta stand behind a female, you feel me? Gotta, yeah. So, now I'm behind her. This nigga Rob wake up. He said, look, if y'all gonna do something, get the fuck out of my room. And I was like,
y'all in his room with?
he was like, get the fuck out of my room. I was like, for sure.
W Mans. That was his sister?
His niece. But she was 14 too though. Like, you know what I mean? Like his sister is like way older than him.
Oh, okay.
So
he couldn't really, you know, he was a little man anyway. Alright.
So boom. I get the fuck out of my room. I'm like, alright, bet. So we went to the other room. And mind you, in that room, it's like it's two other people in that room. So one person on the floor, and it was another bunk bed, one person at the top. So when she was sleeping on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm like, boom, we on that bitch, boom.
Who was up in there though? Or his sister?
Nah, it was Rob's sister, like his sister around it, but she adopted. His sister adopted, and then it was her little brother.
Okay.
So, but we all around the same age though. But her little brother was the youngest. Her little brother was like 11. Boom. We got in there, and then I started laying down and shit. Boom. And that's when I got on top of me and it's like just giving me little hints and shit. At first, I wasn't gonna do it only because of the fact I personally felt like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But I was like, fuck it.
The warm up.
I was like, fuck it.
You was having wet dreams.
So I'm like, what you trying to do? Boom. She was like, whatever. So boom. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get my little fingers wet, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go. She not going at first. You know, I see what type of shit this is. So boom.
She was just trying to fuck.
I talked her into it though, cause I had to make sure she was on go the way I was on go. So I talked her into it. So boom, got in there. You feel me? Got her finger in there. Started working my little magic. And then that's when she was like, "You just started something," and I was like, "What I started?" And then she was like, "You already know, stop playing dumb." Boom. That's when that shit happened. She like, come on. I'm like, shit, I bet. So my dumb ass forgot the condom in the room, in the other room. So I'm finna go in raw. Fuck it. She said, nope. She said, you got a condom? And I was like, yeah. But I gotta go get it though. So boom. I said, you slid in that on the quick side, tiptoeing and everything. Boom. Grab my shit. I'm like, hey Rob. It's about the guy give my nigga the thumbs up. He like, all right. Boom. Slide back to the room. You know what I'm saying? She in there and shit. Alright. She still got her clothes on and shit like that. I'm like, so you know what I'm saying? So I just started undressing her and shit like that. You feel me? And then she got through the cover and I was like, bro, move, bro. You playing? She started laughing and shit. You know what I'm talking about. You know how the females be.
Most definitely.
Started laughing and shit. So she moved the cover. You know what I'm saying? And it was dark. I couldn't turn the light on because I told you people were in there. Yeah. So it was dark. So feel me? So I started playing with it again. But I used my thumb this time so I can find it. You feel me? Found that hoe. Kept it in there. I said, come here. I just got to, you know what I'm saying, got to beating. And then that's when she started to get like a little loud. So I had to stop. I was not trying to wake nobody up. She started to get loud. I had to stop. I was like, nope. But like, by the time she started to get loud, it was like 5 minutes into it though. Cause that's when like, I was like, cause it was my first time, so I was like going slow. And then that's when I was like, all right, bet I got it, boom. And then that's when I started, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Feel like I knew what I was doing. So I started going crazy. And then that when started to get loud and jump, I got out. Boom. I'm like, hey, you good, bro? She like, yeah. It was her first time too though. I'm like, you good? She's like, yeah. And I was like, hell no, y'all are being too loud. She's like, all right, I'm gonna be quiet. So boom. She wound up biting the cover. Like, you know, it's like to hold the sounds in, you know what I mean? Yeah. She wound up biting the cover, so I'm back in there. All right, I get loud again. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna call it quits. Cause mind you, Rob got a big brother.
Yeah.
And he wake up on the early side because he a truck driver. He was a truck driver at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So he wake up on the early side. I heard his footsteps. So at that point, I was like, hell no, I'm just finna stop. So I wound up stopping, right? And then I hear him walk past. I hopped in the look, cause like his sister got a closet, like a walk-in closet. So I hopped in that bitch just to make sure nobody came in that hole. Hopped in that hole, and then I went. I had heard him walk past, and I was like, at that point I had already took the condom off.
Yeah.
So she was like, I was like, you done? She was like, if you want to be done, we can be done. I was like, no, I'm gonna be back. I go get another one. Man, it was an L night. So I go get one, come back, this hoe sleep. I was like, wow.
But that bitch sleep.
That shit hurt me, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a good thing, though. Maybe you put her to sleep, twin.
I didn't get to bust my nut, though.
I mean, you got them did something. I mean, you was working that motherfucker. You got that motherfucker. What's it called? I don't even know. Hey, but look, though. Yeah, she fell asleep on your ass, cuz.
Yeah, but look, though. The next morning, I was like, look, this was around the time, cause I had already told my main YouTube channel how I moved to Georgia.
Yeah.
Cause I had got caught stealing bikes and shit, and I was getting into a lot of trouble and shit.
Yeah.
So Dukes wasn't having that shit. So I was like, so this is around that time when she told me we was moving here. So I was like, you trying to give me a goodbye gift? And then she was like, yeah, but she kept playing at that point, like I could tell. I don't know. So that's when I gave up at that point. I was like, fuck it, feel me? I got my little first body and get the fuck out of here. So boom. But we still doing all that little furniture. Like we was still doing all that little furniture and shit. I tried to catch her in the hallway and try to make her suck my dick. That wasn't going up.
Y'all went to the same school?
She didn't even live there. She was just there. She was there for the summer.
Oh shit! What you mean? What hallway?
The hallway, like the hallway in the house.
Oh shit!
It was like 3 a.m.
Okay. Shit, that was your first love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was too happy that day. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a W. I'm not even gonna lie. Put that melatonin on her ass real quick. But look though. Hey, I don't know. I don't really got a name for this story time. But basically, I was getting, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is this my first body? I guess you could say my first body, but it went wrong. Hey, so listen, man. Take y'all way back to like, what, 8th grade, 9th grade, yeah. This was like, I was going to Centennial. I had just moved over here. So like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really know nobody. But, so, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, I ended up meeting this girl, you know what I'm saying, that go to my school. I ain't gonna say her name or anything like that. We just gonna call her, what's her name? What's a good name?
Shay.
Alright, we're gonna call her Shay then. Alright, so me and Shay had the same acting class, you know what I'm saying? And like the whole like, you know what I'm saying, schedule and shit, like we had the same acting class. So like me and Shay was, you know what I'm saying, always like chopping it up type-ish. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was cool, like she had a cool little vibe or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Once I did start opening up and like talking to niggas around me like that, that's who I seen, and she, you know what I'm saying, she she looked good, so I was like, shit, I'm finna talk to her. So, you know what I'm saying? We get the vibing, you know what I'm saying? She got a good little vibe. It's like every day, cause you know what I'm saying? School, like, you gotta talk to a nigga every day, goddamn, cause you in school, you don't got nothing else to do. So every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, acting class come, bell ring, that boring ass acting class. She sit like right behind me, so like she always tapping me and like playing with me and shit. So like we used to always get like a little jiggy up in the classroom.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Up in the classroom, like when we had subs and shit, we'll go like to the corner and shit. Like she'll be like sitting on my lap, you know, young nigga. I be getting excited like I'm actually doing something. Oh God, when she sitting on the nigga lap, like that's little shit. But shit, she making Lil Junior come up, you know what I'm saying? And fast forward, you know what I'm saying? I end up texting her like outside of school, like, yo, what's up?
Got me.
I hit her with a yo, what's up? She was like, what's up? And then I was like, what you up to? You chilling? She was like, yeah, what you doing? I was like, man, I was just thinking about you. And then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, I got like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I had like that corny sauce when I was a young nigga. Like, my shit was corny, but like, it still got her for
the
something.
job done.
Oh God, he got the job done, nigga. So I was like, shit, thinking about you. And then fast forward, I ended up asking her like where she live at, like you live by the school, like you know what I'm saying, what it is. She was like, yeah, I live by, you know what I'm saying, da-da-da. And I was like, oh, word? Like, I live right there. So, next day, you know what I'm saying, I end up telling her, like, I'm going to come on the bus with you, like, tomorrow. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? So, next day, acting class, you know what I'm saying? Woo-de-woo, we vibing again. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get a little freaky with the kid. So I'm like, shit, I'm just finna come to the crib, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Your mama gonna be there? She like, nah, she there at work, but you know what I'm saying? But my grandma be there. So I'm like, all right, that ain't nothing. So fast forward, bell ring, finally ring. You know what I'm saying? We out of school. Like I end up meeting up with her. So we jump on the bus. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm riding with her. I'm kind of like anxious a little bit, so I wasn't really saying too much. Like she'll lean at me like she was like, you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, I was anxious, I was a young nigga, so I was like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling right now. I'm just thinking like, you know what I'm saying, just thinking, you know what I'm saying, young nigga shit. So we finally get to her stop, you feel me? And we walk out the bus, you know what I'm saying? I'm following her. She take me back to, you know what I'm saying, her crib and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, I had to, we walked up. She was like, hold on, cause I think my grandma in there. I was like, all right, cool. So she told me to wait, cause she was going, you know what I'm saying, shake some, you know what I'm saying, shake something up. So I ended up waiting for a little bit. And she finally texted my ass. She like, you know what I'm saying, come back out. Cause I went downstairs, so you know what I'm saying, I won't be seen by her grandma and shit. She like, come back out. So I had walked back up the stairs, had seen her, and I was like, what's up? Like, what the plan is? She was like she just in the living room. You know what I'm saying? She was acting all nervous and shit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just distract her? I'm gonna walk up the steps. And she was like debating if she wanted to do that or not. So I ended up saucing her to, you know what I'm saying, getting her to end up doing it. So she ended up going inside, like, talking to her grandma. And I'm literally like this to her, like tiptoeing and, you know what I'm saying, up the steps so I won't be heard. So I look, like, the shit, like, right there, like, they like, standing, like, literally, like, living room it wasn't that big of a living room, like, they was, like, you know what I'm saying, it was, like, right there, and then the steps, like, going, you know what I'm saying, going up to her room.